Hey YouTubers, it's Angie, your My Pombella. Happy June! Summer's almost here. Um, this is week number 11. And I'll get straight to the numbers and then we'll talk about my doctor's visit. At the beginning of my journey, I weighed 255 pounds. And that was my highest weight ever. Last week I weighed 174.2. This week I weighed 171.2, which is a loss of 3 pounds and an overall loss of 84.4 pounds. For the month of May, I lost, wait a minute, I'm sorry, 9.6 pounds, which is not bad. Now, yesterday was my doctor's visit with my surgeon. I hadn't seen him for over a month, maybe 2. And there I weighed 174 point something. Of course, it was late in the evening. It was almost 3 o'clock. And he says that's the official scale, but I go by what my scale says because that's what I look at every day. I'm 1.2 pounds away from reaching my first goal, which is to be 170 pounds, which is what I weighed throughout high school and college before I had my first job. He said that I am way above the curve, that I've lost 57% of my excess weight, and usually most of his patients have lost 50% by 6 months out, and I'm only 2 months out, almost 3. I'll be 3 on the 17th of this month. He's very happy for me, and he said he couldn't believe how much weight I'd lost. He said that he wouldn't be surprised that my weight loss would start slowing really, really low. Probably about 5 pounds a month. And that would be okay, because when I go back and see him in 3 months, if I lose 5 pounds a month, that'll be 15 pounds. And I'm only 20 pounds, about 21 pounds away from what he wants my goal to be, which is 150. I would still be in the overweight category, but I don't know, if I want to go any lower than that. I have to wait and see how I look. I don't go back and see him again for 3 months, like I said, in September. Which actually I won't be seeing him. I'll be seeing the nurse practitioner. And they said that they would do the blood work then to see, if all my levels are good. I did talk to him about the menstrual problem. Well, it's not really a problem, but unusualness of it. Because day before yesterday, I started spotting again, which, I've told you before in the past that I had endometrial ablation and a DNC, and I hadn't had a period since 2004. So he said that it's nothing to get excited about, that it happens with great weight loss, but he said for me to go to my gynecologist and have it checked out anyway. So I have an appointment next month in July for my yearly exam and everything. So I'll talk to my doctor then about this. And I don't think it's a problem or anything. He said he's seen people that went from menopause to going back to having the period, which it doesn't even flow. It just lasts for maybe a day, and it's just like when it's on the toilet paper when you wipe. So it's weird. But this is 2 months in a row that it's happened, so maybe this is going to be my period. And everything's going well. As far as eating, I kind of stay with my mainstay foods, which, cottage cheese and Chobani yogurt with 3 Splendas and some sugar-free, preserves of some sort. I've been using the blueberry, and yesterday I got some peach. And it's real sour, until I add that, but that makes it tolerable. And that's 18 grams of protein for a 6-ounce container. So that works. And I'm really into peanut butter, and I like peanut butter on a rice cake, and I like my turkey chili. Of course, it takes me a while to get that down. I do okay with certain things, but then when it comes to like certain meats or something, I can't eat maybe no more than an ounce of meat at a time. I don't know why that is. Maybe my pouch is a little small. I don't know. I mean, I don't have any trouble with getting things down. It's just that I get full real fast when it comes to meats and stuff. And then I tend to overeat, and then I do the burping thing for 100 years, it seems like. I have been using, I guess, X type of pill here lately to get rid of some of the gas, and that helps. Let's see what else has been going on. Last week I did a lot of Zumba. This week I've done 1 day of Zumba and the elliptical so far, and I need to do some catching up because Monday we didn't get to have Zumba because of Memorial Day. Tuesday I did a double up. I did an elliptical and the weights in the morning, and then I did Zumba at night. Yesterday I went to the doctor, so that shouldn't have been an excuse, but then I went to the grocery store, and by the time I got to the grocery store it was like almost 8 o'clock. So today I need to do some catching up. I'm going to try to exercise sometime this morning, and then do my Zumba tonight, and then make up for it on Friday. To show you exactly how much his patients, my doctor's patients, mean to him, he realized, I mean, out of all his patients and stuff, he said, "Did you color your hair?" And I'm like, "No, this is my natural color, and I've cut out most of the red out of it. I did get it cut." And he said, "Okay." I knew something was different, so that kind of made me feel good for him to be that connected to me, to realize that something was different. I would recommend him to anybody. And yes, like I told him yesterday, I've gotten to the point now where I'm glad I had the surgery, and I would recommend it to anyone that meets the criteria and wants to change their life. It is hard surgery. I mean, it's hard. It's not the easy way out, but it's well worthwhile. I haven't been this low in my weight since I had my child, and that was almost 19 years ago. He'd be 19 years old and on July the 3rd. So it feels good to be able to put clothes on and not feel ashamed. I mean, I still do. I have some flab, but we all do. It's our battle wounds from our surgery, and you know, there's a way to take care of that, but I don't know whether I want to have plastic surgery, and my Medicare won't pay for it, so I'd have to pay out of pocket, and money doesn't come like that for me, being on disability and stuff. So get me some compression garments and be happy. Nobody's going to see my body underneath these clothes except for me and my husband, and he thinks I'm beautiful. And, you know, I have a few hang-ups about it, but it's better than fat. It's healthier than fat. Oh, I hope everybody had a good Memorial Day. I didn't really do nothing. I just kind of hung around the house and relaxed. And my husband went swimming with his family, which causes my fibromyalgia. I can't really go swimming and be out in the sun. It causes me to break out and I have to go get a steroid shot, and I just don't feel it's not worth it to go through all that. And plus, he got a sunburn, a bad one. So I'm glad I wasn't out in the sun on Memorial Day. I guess that's about it for this week, folks. Hope everybody has a good week of losing, and all the newbies out there that just came out of surgery, I hope you heal up well, and anybody that's getting ready to have surgery, good luck. The journey is going to be hard, but it's going to be well worth it. And all my subscribers, hey guys, thank you for watching, and miss y'all, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye. Love you.